Welcome to the video, guys. In this video I'm going to be showing you step by step how to buy and set up a domain on Godaddy. So the first thing you want to do is to go over to godaddy.com, and this is a domain hosting platform where you can get access to a domain of your choice for your websites, blog, etc. So the first thing you want to do is to type in the name of your website or blog, as the case might be. In my case, I'm going to type in Tech Help Guy because that is the name of our channel and that is the name of the domain that I'm going to be buying today. So I've just hit the search button, and as you can see, the first option looks good, techhelpguys.com, which is a pretty great domain name. So I'm just gonna click on purchase here for 19 cents for the first year, and I think about 13 for the other 3 years. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna click on 1 year and not 3 years, so that would be $13, and I'm just gonna go ahead and click on continue shopping on the right hand side of your screen. So the next step is basically to go over to the top and click on continue to move on to the next step. So on this page that we've been redirected to, you have the option to include some domain protection to your domain, but for my case I'm going to click no domain protection because to have a domain includes some extra costs, no email as well, and we're just going to click on next, and we're going to be redirected to the next page. So on this page you're going to have the option to input your billing information. So I'm just going to blur out the sensitive information that we have here. So you're going to need to input your country, your full name and surname, your phone number, address, your zip code, and the name of your channel as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. It's important to note that your billing information has to match your credit card details for the payment to go through if you decide or plan to use a credit card for your payment as a payment getaway. So I'm just going to do that and click on save, and we'll be redirected to the next page. And on this page, this is where you're going to be inputting your credit card details. So if you look on the left corner here, it says to add new card. So you can either use a debit card or credit card, doesn't matter, any of those options are fine. So I'm just going to click on add new card here. And once I do that, I'm going to be prompted to input my card number, the month and the year, and the security code as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and input my card number. So for security purposes, I'm going to just blur out the video. So once you're done inputting that, the next step is to click on review order. So you're going to be given a preview of what you'll be purchasing, and as you can see, it amounts to $12.17, and I'm just going to click on complete purchase, and that should ultimately give me access to the domain that I have chosen to buy for today, which is techhelpguys.com. So once you do that, that's pretty much it. You're going to get this message that says thank you for your order, and you now have an owned domain that you have just purchased. As you can see, it totals out to about $12. I'm just going to click on continue here, and you're going to be redirected to this page where you can do some basic edits. So based on the domain, you're going to have a coming soon page. You can customize it and choose what kind of content you intend to promote on your domain. So for the sake of our video, I'm just going to click on IT services, and you can have a temporary background image prior to completing your website. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the bottom of the screen here and toggle through the different background images that we have here. Bear in mind that this is the interface of how your domain is going to look like on mobile. Okay, this one looks good. So let me just scroll through a little bit more, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead with this one and click on publish. And once you do that, your image is going to be published to your domain. You now have a fully functioning website that you can customize to your taste. And as you can see, we're going to be given access to the back end of the domain. As you can see here, the name of the domain is written above, Tech Help Guys. If you look on the left, there are different elements that you can also customize as per your liking. So basically, that is how you buy a domain and set it up on Godaddy. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to our channel for fire updates on everything tech.